In the meantime, I believe we've delayed more than enough. Let's go ahead and get into our content for this week, which is, of course, this Laser Pony. Of course, this is just his Discord page that contains the latest link to the patch. But yes, the game we are playing is Ergosphere. So,
Oh, yeah, it's been a hot minute.
it has been a while, hasn't it? But I did take a look at the recent demo that came out, and I didn't play too much of it because the funny thing is I was worried it was going to do the same thing that. Oh my god!
Fly around everywhere.
No. It's funny as hell. I just ran across the folder for the last time we did Ergosphere.
About a year ago.
Actually, the folder itself was from March, but I don't think that's when we actually demoed it. But the demo itself was version 5.5. This is version 12.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I went like, oh my god.
They've been busy.
Yeah.
Because you
They've
said
been
that was
busy
in
ones,
May?
busy bees.
Yeah, I think it was a couple months ago, but maybe it might have been longer. I don't know. Time seems to be flying like crazy lately, and I don't know if it's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, May sounds about right because it's on my brain remembrance.
Yeah.
Of
Father
something that
Time
happened,
waits for
like,
no
in
one.
the past 6 months.
Hold on. Let me go and check the.
Here we go. It works immediately. And give me a quick second, guys. I will change the Discord so you can see it.
Yeah. And
Well, I have to take care of something. I'll be back.
Okay.
Why are you looking off the cliff?
It starts you
it's
off
been
that
a
way.
day.
It starts you off this way, but no, I've already tried.
And to keep with the racing spirit, I posted my new race car that I'm currently working on.
And I just realized I can't see the chat windows anymore. Sorry, chat. Hold on. I'm moving the window so I can actually see you guys.
In the Discord, it is shuddering, but in the actual Twitch stream, it is smooth.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
fine.
The Discord
That's
might not be
okay.
having too much of a fun time with it. Actually,
Yeah.
let me try something else here real fast. Maybe it's because it's literally on 3 different viewing devices all at once for me.
Yeah, it could be part of it.
Let's
It's
try
mostly
that.
whenever you move the camera is when it does it, which is weird.
Alright, so let's see. What the hell?
Teleport.
Oh. Movement. Use WASD or directional buttons to move around. Left shift to run faster. Okay. Oh, it shut the door on me. Oh, that's cool. I see. So you go through the entrance and the door quote unquote shuts. I think it just teleported me to another location though, but ruins. Remember, Horizon, in this mission, you have to find and activate the minerals in all 4 ruins. According to old writings, the minerals were depicted as shiny white cubes and are said to withhold the strong magic and could perform some type of lithomancy too, creating objects, path of stone. Nobody knows the spells seem to work in the area. Da 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 da. Everything is going to kill you. Be sure to do your job. Use space key or jump to jump. Use space key or jump button on air against the wall to jump. Wait. Oh, right. I can use a controller on this thing. There we go. Keyboard, eat your heart out. Oh, wait. I remember this. Wahoo! It's a me, Ponario. Okay. Hello. No. Okay, I don't know how to control the camera. Okay, back to the keyboard and mouse. I don't know how to control the camera. Moving on. Trials. When starting a trial, click on the respective button that appears at the bottom of the screen in due time to pass it. Oh, I see.
Also, second, going back so far, it's been 9 months since we made Looney. healthy, of course. But I'm happy how we've integrated her into the show.
Oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, I gotta admit, this is awesome.
Look at all that shiny.
That was actually kind of fun. Use the left mouse button to accelerate disc spell. Hold the left mouse button for the ascension spell. Common Monoceros spells don't work here. Locals use arcane knowledge to create a type of magic based on the culture seem to be called black hole. Okay.
Yeah, wow. Discord does not like this game.
No, it doesn't at all. Like, it's fine when you don't move the camera at all,
But
but as soon as the camera moves anywhere, it just freaks out. So
Okay.
it's weird.
Actually, I have an idea. I have a different idea here. That was not my idea. Sorry.
Yep, that happens.
Okay, let's try this.
Let me guess, you're not capturing the game, you're capturing your monitor.
Bingo.
There you go. You're better. I was like, why were you surprised when I said that I had a race car at one point?
I don't know. I just didn't imagine you the type.
I got an off-road vehicle, and I work on vehicles constantly.
Yeah, in hindsight, it doesn't exactly sound like a good argument on my part.
By the way, I've been checking and I haven't been able to find the Ergosphere as any of the videos mocked as a Let's Play unless it was a surprise stream.
I think I may have labeled it differently than Ergosphere, especially since we also played something else at the same time. Each
Okay,
spell
so-
grants a magic burst for all spells. Find the Moonbreaker spell and press in the spell's relay. The spell costs 1 moon to cast. Press these access the spell.
It's kind of funny anyway, though, the new car that I have that I'm making into the race car. I was originally planning on just restoring it and selling it, but then that vehicle lost all value, so I was like, well, okay.
Why did it lose value?
Just some vehicles, they either gain value or lose value, and for some weird reason, that model of MG was popular for a time when I bought it, so it had value. And then everybody decided that they liked the 60s style better with the different bumpers and stuff, so it just immediately lost all value, and nobody wanted the plastic bumpers. And that's really what it boils down to, is customer preference.
Yeah, that's always what it is.
Yeah.
We destroy the pillars!
Yay!
Alright.
Feel like my Silverado. It's a $15,000 pickup right now. If
Alright,
you try
let's
to
go
sell it
left.
privately.
Singularity. Take this path to learn the area attack singularity spell. Sure, sounds good.
But if you buy the next generation of that Silverado, it is way cheaper to get than mine, even though it's a generation older.
Oh, you tried to shoot at me? Oh! Well, that you shall die.
Trust me, Death. It's funny how it's funny how I have to think about is the fact that I worked in auto claims for so long. Anytime I was looking at possibly trying to estimate a potential value of a vehicle, like
It's really hard.
For companies like NADA or anything like that.
You got the books.
Yeah, 20. Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. 20 years and your car is considered a classic.
I know. And so my S10 is considered a classic. But you know what's funny? 30 years is considered an antique.
Yeah.
My first generation Explorer within the next 2 years is going to be considered an antique.
Which I think in most states means you can you can actually apply for a different license plate for it.
Yeah, you can get a
Real
different license
registration.
plate as well as different insurance, but the issue is like you can only drive it. Like the insurance is cheap when you're finally able to declare it as a classic, but you're only allowed to drive like 500 miles a year. So.
Wow, that's a trade-off.
But yeah, it was just one of those things where I was all sitting there, I was just like I have a piece of shit '94 Honda Accord, and that thing's considered a classic now.
Yeah, and like I said, a couple more years is gonna be considered an antique. So.
Yeah. That was that for several years running. It was the most stolen car in America.
Hey, great reputation.
Honda
Because
cannot
of the-
afford to keep it.
Because they were so generic looking.
Yeah. So it's like it could be like these 5 other vehicles. You don't know for sure. So it's very easy to hide.
Well, here's something that I thought worked one time. I saw a vehicle that I'm like, I can tell you what it is, but I can't tell you the actual like color of it. But I can tell you what make, model, and license plate. Because it looks silver, but it could have been gunmetal and.
Oh yes, metallics.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's always fun.
Wait until you get into oh shoot, what was it? Can't think of it right now. It's not opals, but they used to make it out of opal because of the shine.
So is there
Yeah.
music in this game, or is it just the sounds of the swinging?
There's a very slight musical hint that I can hear in the background, but it's very, very quiet.
Sonic, this is on version 12, I believe.
Yep, this is the version 12.0 demo that they have. Which is amazing to think about, consider... Oh. Oh, Daddy Oh. Monoceros Collection. Find and collect 4 blue pieces in the rooms to complete the constipation.
Constantly.
Yeah, that I
Yeah,
finally
it's a
remembered it.
constellation, not a collection.
I know what I said.
Pearls are really fascinating because you can do ghost flames and all this other stuff with pearl. But the thing that really sucks is if you ever get it scratched, you're redoing the whole side of the vehicle and not just the single panel.
Yeah, this is why if I am able to, I am very much wanting to just print in that plastic color because I can just do a clear coat on top of it if I don't want to paint it. And I don't have to worry about scratches being an issue.
For
But did you
years.
say that you want to 3D print your vehicle?
Well, I can.
But, dude, you wouldn't download a car.
You say that, but people have made it so that you can actually print a car.
They probably did it just to spite the damn commercial.
Yeah,
Imagine the terabytes that would take up.
I'm just sitting there
Not as
thinking
much
of
as you might
all the
think.
stuff that you'd have to. The
Ooh.
actual cost of making it would be.
Oh,
wow.
so that's what those red things are for. So
Guess I missed the full context of that since I just joined in.
Well, Death was talking about how if you get a scratch on certain types of paint or car finishes, you have to redo the entire thing. And I'm like, I would just 3D print it in that shade and clear
Oh,
coat the
3D
sun.
print. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I
you
was-
still don't want to down. Okay, I can't make that joke anymore.
Well, I'm about to say there's a reason why vinyl wraps have become so popular lately. Because they're way cheaper than actual paint. And you can change your vehicle's color and stuff anytime you please. The issue is it's only good for about 4 or 5 years if you keep it inside and stuff.
That's not
Like
too
if you
bad.
have a garage, I guess what I'm saying.
Well,
But if you leave it outside all the time, it's probably gonna last about a year, maybe 2.
okay, yeah, that's not so good.
Yeah. So you gotta take care of that. By the way, Death, I am going to send this to you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think I cleared everything in here.
No, it's safe.
That's not what I'm afraid of.
Oh, okay, now I cleared everything. I stand corrected again.
Oh man, some of these vehicles you show me, I already know a lot of their major issues.
I never said they would be a non-issue, but I'm just like, that's what they have. That is something that people have done.
Yeah, the biggest issue that they're having with 3D printing things right now is, first off, the engine durability is not there. And second off, the plastics cannot hold up to actual weather outside.
It's singularity spell. Add spell
Well,
to the
then
rotation
again,
point.
it all depends on what it's made of, because
I'm saying there's not very many things that are incredibly durable and able to stay more than a few years outside without degrading in color and structure. So
true, but some of this could also just be the paint and whatnot.
yeah.
And a lot of these seem to be either just prototypes or show cars to show, hey, this is what we can do.
I'm just saying it's a cool concept. We're not even close to there yet.
Oh, I understand that.
Because a lot of people don't think about it, but
Oh, these
for
spells
your
are
vehicle
fun.
to be able to sit out there for years to decades at a time with very little actual needed maintenance to the body panels and stuff tells you something.
Well, also, it's the fact that I saw a video today of a car that's been sitting since 1942 that's had its engine still be able to kick and start up after, a little bit of cleaning it so it doesn't break.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, there's a lot of old vehicles out there. If the engine's free, if it's not all jammed up, it will move. And some of them's been sitting out there for like 40 years. It's, yeah.
Moonbreaker. Oh, that did nothing. Singularity. Fine.
For powerful
Slash.
sounding moves, they're not that powerful.
Yeah, considering slashing the crap out of the robot seems to do more. But they look
Raw
they look cool
magical
though.
attacks. Yeah.
They do look cool, so I'll give them that credit. Just need, there's probably ways to power them up too.
Smash all the red marks. Are they
Points.
currency?
I believe they are currency. Yes, I actually bought an upgrade over at the last place, and it looks like it got them off the currency. So yeah, the red marks are currency. They are worth slashing. I was wondering about that when I was doing it, but I was just kind of also doing it for giggles at the start. Singularity! Oh wow, that actually looked like it did some damage.
I still remember when we first played this game, we got stuck in the tutorial because something didn't work.
Because of the jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was terrible, and this is so much nicer.
This is so much better, yeah.
I mean, I really wanted the game to do well because it looked awesome, but yeah, I'm so glad they got the demo fixed, and yeah, this is so good. Oh, I can see a lot of potential with this.
It wasn't just jumping. I thought it was that there was a platform or something that we needed to interact with, and it moved and it disappeared before we could
that
actually
too.
do what we needed to.
You know, I wonder here. Singularity. Okay.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
No, I killed him. I was just hoping he would also collect all of the goodies at the same time.
Oh, it didn't break the box? I thought it did.
No, I didn't. I ended up slashing at him.
Dang.
Yeah. Maybe I was asking too much.
Later update? Hint, hint.
Ooh, maybe so.
do wonder what's the forgiveness of this platforming if you fall down.
I don't know, and I'm afraid to try.
Game over. Start from the beginning.
Yes, start from the beginning of everything. Your save gets deleted, and in fact, it deletes the folder of the game, so you have to reinstall
Gotta go
it.
re-download it.
You lose,
No
you
mercy!
sir.
That would be so much spite.
And it replaces the wallpaper on your game with just a frowning pony. Just
Disappointment.
disappointment.
Because I would think that thing you just walked through is probably a checkpoint of some sort.
Probably. Okay, you know what? It's probably fair to. Actually, why is this way out here?
What is this? Just okay.
To make you question.
Oh yeah, that's the fun bit.
Oh, it just fades to black and teleport you.
Yeah, it teleports you to a checkpoint. So, all right.
Okay.
So it's not. Yeah, you're not completely screwed. Oh, well, you are kind of screwed. I lost 3 of my awesome orbs. Actually, thinking about it, that's probably why my attacks were doing so well.
You absolutely destroyed his ability on combat. How dare you?
Actually, that makes perfect sense why the moon crush thing wasn't doing anything, because my attack is already stupid powered. I kind
You
of
were
like that.
down to 2, and now you're already back up to 3?
Yeah, it's really easy to find them, so it's not a total detriment.
You'll probably make them harder to find in a update.
Maybe.
Or just in the actual game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is an early demo, so.
Yeah.
Okay, there's an upgrade. Let's take a quick. There's the upgrade station. Let's take a quick looky. Okay, yeah. Dash attack and the special. Chaining, particle beam, and generates event. Yeah, unfortunately, I can only upgrade one thing, so I'll upgrade it 3 times.
Ho ho!
Are you only able to upgrade one thing at all, or is it just
Oh
that
wow!
that's how much
Teleport!
that's how much you have available to upgrade with?
Oh, you hate it.
It's how much it costs. See what I have available, or actually I don't know. The other things are just blacked out, and it's not giving me an option, so I don't know if I haven't unlocked it yet, or I'm missing something.
Did you try clicking on it?
Yeah, I actually tried a couple times, just in case.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that while I'm playing this, I was so worried that I was gonna end up getting a call from work and having to suddenly stop and do work stuff just because it's been a hectic day. But no, we're good. We're out. It's happy times. Happy times all around, everybody. We get to have full-on ponies without any interruptions.
It's happy hour.
Yeah, where's
It's
I
cider
got
hour.
some of the fun at the church because
Oh,
the lightning storms either last week or the week before killed a lot of the networking equipment and a bit of the production equipment in the sanctuary. We lost a brand new audio board.
ooh, that's not
Oh no. That's a few $1,000s down the hole.
good. Am I missing? Huh.
And we lost both the amplifiers for the speaker setup, so
Oh,
we had to
Oh,
pull
God,
out the mobile speaker setup that we had.
Darn it, I am
And
missing a
we're-
blue. Okay.
We're glad that the previous director of music actually suggested we get these big, heavy-duty speakers because it's like, yeah, these are something you don't need right now, but when you need something like this, be glad you have it. And we were glad we had them because we set them up in the sanctuary and it worked a little bit better than the current stuff currently in the sanctuary maybe.
Alright, I'll give the game some credit. It actually made a good enough maze that I'm actually kind of stumped now.
Yeah,
Turns out you-
isn't a thing where you can just follow the right-hand wall.
Well, it may be a thing. I can follow the right-hand wall. The problem is I gotta find the blue cube, and it may not be in there.
But
It's actually it's hiding in a room.
Okay, that's good. He's up to say, how tragic would it be if you had it and then you jumped off the edge and then you lost it?
Oh, that'd be terrible. Okay, here's the big problem with the game right here.
Okay. Help, the
The
walls.
wall culling is really bad. That needs a little work.
Spider-Mare, Spider-Mare.
Yeah, which walls can you move through? Which ones can you see?
Yeah, there's a lot of
times?
flickering.
Which ones are actually there?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get this next power, take a look at it, and then we'll call it good for the demo play. I really recommend everybody check it out, see what the other power is, and see what else the demo may have to offer. Because I want to encourage people to try this. It's a lot of fun. I don't want to spoil all of it for everybody. Ow. Okay, I might want to.
This seems distressingly unfair.
Oh, they want unfair, huh?
Not close enough. There you go.
Oh, 102 hits. Where was I? Event Horizon. Let's see, grants a spell or its magical abilities, asking you to spell quickly with maximum effect, change dimension. Okay, let's do this. Let's see, particle beam. I think that's the one I haven't gotten yet, maybe. Particle beam, particle beam, particle beam. I'm missing particle beam. Too bad we're just going to do Event Horizon.
Also, I have to say, the particle effects are pretty damn good on the...
Oh shit!
Ultra
You
Instinct.
are rage.
Oh, look at the sky! Oh!
Oh, it's shiny.
You have
Oh.
ascended. Look at his eyes.
I am beyond your approach now. I am your virgin. Bring me your gods. Oh wow! Oh okay.
Whoa,
Oh,
hello, black hole.
I like that. You probably have
Don't
to turn.
tell me they actually...
This is definitely an interesting way to view the world.
Oh, I love it. You can just turn it off and on. Oh, that is awesome.
Open up your eyes.
And get your ass kicked. Alright. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the moment. So yeah,
Pumpkins.
old school pumpkins.
So pumpkins is our
Yeah,
a
Cole
thing for the
says
protest.
pumpkins.
Pumpkins. Oh, Cole said pumpkins. So protest challenge.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkins.
The Hollow of Eves is coming up after all.
True.
Oh, you mean All Hallows Eve?
Yeah, of course I'm talking about Thanksgiving.
So reminder to everybody: the next week's challenge is how to, and protest initiative challenges pumpkins. It almost writes itself in a weird way, unless you want to use your
This
imagination.
is the OA. If this is the OA server, that would just be nothing but David S. Pumpkins.
You know what? That actually, I would how to David S. Pumpkins. I would love that. Hi, I'm David I'm David Pony Pumpkins. I don't.
And the skeletons are part of it.
Anyway, Ergosphere. There will be a link to the Discord with this particular version of the demo. Be sure to check out the entire DeviantArt. There is a chance that it may have a newer version by the time this video comes out or when you check it out. But otherwise, it was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed the crap out of it, and it looks like it has a lot more to offer that I didn't even get a chance to look at. So yeah, well worth your time. I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Is there a link to that in the show notes? I don't see it there.
There will be.